Tjena! SweDuck här! Hur är läget? Välkomna till Stanley Parable! Lite taggad idag. Jag har inte så ont i nacken som jag brukar ha. Det är rätt skönt. Vintern är jävligt hård när man är reumatiker kan jag säga. Men idag har jag en någorlunda okej dag. Men det var inte det vi skulle prata om. Detta är ingen jävla vlogg. Eller commentary som de här kallar det, som sitter och har ett spel i bakgrunden och som sitter och pratar om någonting helt annat. Stanley Parable, jag tror att vi har nått 2 stycken avslut. Aha. Det är det de har. Detta är 3:e rundan, 3:e gången vi börjar om. Och jag har inte den blekaste hur vi ska gå denna gången. Det som jag berättade... Det som jag berättade i förra avsnittet, att det här spelet är lite som ett träd med massa grenar. Och beroende på vilka grenar man går på, till exempel den grenen eller den grenen, så sprider de sig till olika grenar längre fram. Och sen vet man inte riktigt var det slutar. Jag vill gå hit nu i alla fall. Och sen vill jag gå... Tips for not getting fired, talk less.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Det var rätt roligt att gå in i den broom closet där, men...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Det vill jag inte, utan jag vill gå ner i källaren och se vad vi hittar bland de myskomaskinerna. Myskomaskiner.
Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nej.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss,
Yeah.
admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yeah.
He might be fired for that.
Yeah.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
De är ju
And
borta.
then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Han var
All
ju
of my
nyss.
co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment
En,
for
två,
no
B4.
reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Men...
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
Okay.
Relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Nej.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Okay.
So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Precis.
How the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, he found it particularly strange. I am dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Jag vet inte, är det lönt att jag går eller?
Awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Okej, då är vi vaken.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Hur?
So he closed his eyes gently
Okej.
and invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way
All
it's
I
always
wanna
been.
do is have
My
some
life
fun.
is normal. I am normal.
Ja,
Everything will be fine.
ja,
I am okay.
ja. Låter som sån self-help tapes. Nej, men nu är vi här igen.
Stanley began screaming.
Yeah!
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Okej.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Va?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
What?
Though she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
What?
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Jaha.
And in that moment,
Som
she
SweDuck.
thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Uh-huh.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Jaha.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Spring då. Jaha. Råkade vi hitta ännu ett slut nu, eller? Japp. Och där börjar de igen. Man vet inte vad som är verklighet och vad som inte är verklighet i detta spelet. Jag måste tyvärr avsluta lite tidigt här. Men som sagt, The Stanley Parable ligger på Steam. Kommer inte ihåg vad det kostar, men det är väl en 100 eller någonting. Riktigt kul faktiskt. Man vet inte vad som händer, vad som är verklighet, och det finns en hel del olika slut. Hinner jag leta upp? Ja, men vad fan, vänta. Vi gör så här. Jag vill hitta en till innan jag avslutar. Spring. Run! Vi skiter i. Vi kör på. Här kör vi. Nej.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Jag tror det var här vi gick.
Wow. Yes.
Japp, här har vi varit. Och
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nej fan. Japp. Jesus, här har vi inte gått. Men vi går här istället.
Stanley was so bad at following directions that he literally wasn't fired years ago.
Och sen finns det säkert ett slut om vi hoppar ner på marken här också. Garanterat. Men det ska vi inte kolla nu. Jag ska... Kommer ni ihåg? I förra avsnittet tror jag det var. Eller om det var förrförra. Så var där en...
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Ja. Nej, men där fanns en dörr som hette Escape.
To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Men vad det här med telefonen? Ja, svara så. Och sen var det nej men skitsamma, då gick jag, eller då var det långt fram. Vi hoppar dit förresten. Vi hoppar dit för att...
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Hopp.
Hold on, sweetie.
Fan att jag missade att spela in. Jag tryckte in den här koden alldeles för snabbt. Så att narratorn han bad mig att hålla eller ta det lugnt en stund och lyssna på musik. Men som sagt, jag letar ju efter det här stället. Jag ville hitta ett annat slut. We're here. Här var det vi gick för något avsnitt sedan. Det var här jag ville se vad här fanns. Escape står det och...
The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Fuck. Så pratar han sanning eller inte? Vi testar.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Vilket jag vill testa för att se vad han säger då, men det finns...
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Nej! Han pratade sanning, eller? Japp. Au. Eller lever vi?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Jesus,
he
vad?
reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley had a bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in a narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was
Fan vad högt, man hör knappt honom prata.
the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Nej. Nej.
Stanley,
Nej. Nej.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as
What?
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single
hände?
visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Woo! Eller? Eller? The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Vad är detta? Här är ju en dörr här framme. I said hey, what's going on? Vilket...
When every path you can walk has been created for
Ooh.
you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Jaha.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Va? Jaha, ja, men nature paintings. Stanleys computer. Office layout. Ja, det är bra. The Office. Så här har de The Two Doors. Ja, det där, ja. Här har de alltså... Employee database. Här har de alltså... Va? Credits? Andreas Jörgensen. Ry Söderberg. Jaha. Made using source by Valve. Va? Jo, detta är ännu ett slut, men... vad jag har hosta i halsen. Det var någonting som glitchade här. Jag har en klocka eller någonting. The Apartment Timer. Den har vi inte sett heller. Det är jättemycket olika slut. Och här ser vi ju lite bilder av ett par som vi inte har sett än. Men jag är lite nyfiken på vad fan pågår egentligen här. Vart är vi på väg nu? Där står exit. Och här är bara mer att undersöka, va? Ja, skit i alla de här. Skit i dem. Freedom ending. Ja, men här kan vi nu hitta alla endings. Men det tänker inte jag göra. Jag vill hitta dem manuellt istället.
Oh, look at these two.
Vilka?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I want to be free.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Ja. Där hade vi ännu ett slut. Alltså det här spelet är helt meningslöst. Det är till för att underhålla. Händer ingenting. Spelet är till för att underhålla och roa endast. Det finns hur många olika slut som helst tydligen. Ligger på Steam. Vet inte vad det kostar. Och nu ska jag dra. Nu blir det jag skulle göra ett kort avsnitt, men det blir ett långt avsnitt. Eller jag vet inte hur länge jag har spelat in. Skitsamma! Ta det lugnt! Ta det hårdrock! Yeah! Yeah! Vad är det där? Yeah! 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 Här sitter jag helt ensam. Mörkt och ensamt.